It has been 4 weeks since we first got a new trailer for DC Dual Force announcing that the game would be coming soon, and I'm very pleased to say that we have finally gotten additional news for the game 4 weeks later. First of all, I want to say if you're interested at all in DC Dual Force, we're running a community Discord. I just told them we're recording a video, so here they are saying hi. Come join everyone in the community Discord. We've had no news for this game for 4 weeks, and we've already got almost 100 people in here, so we'd love to have you join us. It looks like the news cycle for the game has finally started up. Take a look at the brand new website. Interesting to see that the old version of the Wonder Woman artwork is here, not the version that we saw in the most recent trailer. And we see that Batgirl is the new tactics leader, or not the new, she's a new tactics leader. My guess is that we're going to have multiple. We've already seen Batman as a tactics leader, so this is our second tactics leader. Good to see. Dual Force, unleash your power, follow our social channels, and sign up here to receive the latest information, teasers, and release dates. A Whole of Justice and the Legion of Doom want you. Now, it appears that this submit form does not work just yet, so my guess is that this will go live a little bit later today. This is not a sign up for a beta, just to be clear. This is not a sign up for a beta. This is like a newsletter, and then they'll keep us up to date. And this is all we have to work with. This is the whole website at the moment, but it is a big change from what we had just yesterday. So that means they're gearing up, they're getting ready to show us new stuff, and that's the main thing we want to focus on right now. Additionally, over on Facebook, we got an update from them just 20 minutes ago at the time of me recording. The Whole of Justice and the Legion of Doom want you in DC Dual Force. Get ready to discover your ultimate double team in the DC Dual Force digital card game. We're just a few weeks away from a deep website to explore and your first day to play. We're just weeks away from your first days to play. Follow our social channels and sign up at dcdualforce.com to receive the latest information, teasers, and release dates. Hashtag DC Comics, hashtag DC Dual Force. I'll leave the website linked in the description. We're going to quickly go over these card changes because, yes, cards have changed. Leaders no longer have 2 abilities. Based on the most recent trailer and the old website, we saw leaders having 2 different abilities, and maybe leaders still do have 2 different abilities, but at least from this graphic, we see leaders only having the 1 ability. We see Wonder Woman, the Flash, Batgirl, and Harley Quinn. We don't quite see what Harley Quinn's ability is here, but just from the 3 examples we have there, the Flash, Wonder Woman, and Batgirl, we see that all of those just have the 1 abilities. We've also seen defense go up quite a bit in general. For example, I think the old Wonder Woman defense was 19, and here we have 23. Flash is somewhere in the 20s. That's not a 1 that we see there, so that's a 20, and he used to be as low as 14, if I remember correctly. Batgirl's at 21, or potentially 27. I'm going to go ahead and assume that that's 21, because that seems more reasonable. Let's read all of their effects. The Flash gets +2. I'm going to assume that that's the symbol for attack. We actually haven't seen an attack value just yet, because it looks like cards are getting some type of visual overhaul, so I'm going to assume all the old symbols on cards are outdated. And he also gets Flurry this turn. Now, on that Discord that we mentioned at the start of this video, we have all of the keywords that were previously announced. Flurry is not a keyword that's listed here, so I'm curious to see what changed there. Wonder Woman and your recruits. Don't know what a recruit is. I'm going to guess recruits are like minions, cards that you play from your hand, but maybe we'll get further clarification on that in the future. Wonder Woman and those recruits get +1/+1, so that'll be +1 attack and +1 defense. It's really hard to judge how good Flash's ability is because we don't know what that Flurry keyword is, but Wonder Woman seems pretty good. A board-wide buff just built into the character seems something that's difficult to not be good. Batgirl has a 3 cost ability, so this is the most expensive ability we've seen among the new cards. I'm going to mostly just disregard the old version of cards because obviously cards have changed quite a bit over the last year. Batgirl gets +3, again what we're assuming is attack, +3 attack this turn. Activate the deploy ability of a friendly recruit. So again, I'm guessing recruit means minion. Now we actually haven't seen deploy before, but my assumption is deploy is on reveal or battle cry, so she'll be able to re-trigger those, which is an exciting effect for sure. That's probably all the information that we're going to get today, so I'll leave it there. One thing I do want to mention before we close out the video is that cards look really different. Cards are actually popping out of the artwork for cards are actually popping out of the card frame, which is really cool. We did thumbnails like that in the past to see how cool that type of concept would be, and they're doing that in the live version of the game, or at least they're doing it in the promotional graphics. We'll have to wait and see if that actually shows up in the game itself. I hope you're as excited about DC Dual Force as I am, and if you are, please come join our community Discord. I cannot express to you how excited I am about this game. I hope to see you in the Discord, and I hope to see you on the battlefield.